We have some questions coming in again.
Yeah,
Go
there's
ahead.
questions.
Yeah, Jackie's going to read a question to you from the chat real quick.
Hey,
Oh,
Katie.
good.
So Holly wants to know if you can explain your understanding of the reincarnation cycle.
No. Okay. To put it really simple, okay. There, from my understanding as my role as a cycle pump, when I do cycle pumpery work, there are different access gates, and these different access gates lead you to different systems or what I call siphons and sanctuaries that let the soul rest. And so it's up to the soul to decide, okay, they're going to that sanctuary to rest, and then they choose to come back. So what's being seeded here on earth, which I no longer conform to this concept, which is the earth school, which is about, you learn your lessons and you have to keep coming back to learn them. For me, that does not apply to me anymore, because with my light language, I've actually ended a lot of those distorted memory grids for me. And so to really, like, I could go on for hours about this, but really when I help souls go to the afterlife, I guide them. They have a choice to go to different gates and systems, right? And for me, there could be purgatory, which is like the distorted grids. There could be heavens, which is like a sanctuary gate for a resting soul, which eventually they come back. There could be ascension, which is like the new religion that I perceive it as. And then there is you. And so to really sum it down, what I learned is that the way out of this earth system is to follow your own soul. And so through a lot of shadow work and training, I learned how to see, how to feel what my soul actually is. Like I saw my soul as a fractal. And so I was tested. My guides put me through a lot of training, and they showed me all the different doors. And I said, I opened them. I go, that's my kids. That's not the door. The tunnel of light, that's not it. The tunnel of darkness, that's not it. Is it heaven? That's not it. Is it my spirit guides? That's not it. I was tricked with that one because I almost thought that was my spirit guide. And then I saw my own soul, and I go, that's it. That's it. And then when I went through that, I was out of the earth, and I saw earth for what it really was. And I say, holy shit. And it was like I was in the architect room. I saw it, and I saw the overlay, I saw the imprinting, I saw everything. Literally, with the stuff that I do, I am literally both dead and alive at the same time. This is really hard for me, because like a lot of my guides says, I actually don't belong here on earth anymore, but I'm here, right? So I need to learn how to integrate it. I need to learn how to appreciate life. So we need to, we could go on this quest of what I call, a lot of what I see souls go through is anger because of what's happened to them. I do feel like there was not a clear terms and conditions when we incarnated here, and a lot of souls incarnated here not by choice. I'll say that very clear. We did not all choose to come here. And so many of us who were put here were put to service. And now we have an immense amount of resentment because of how hard it's become. But you get a choice of saying, okay, I'm here now, so how do I want to appreciate the life? Because there are a lot of systems that are worse than Earth. So we do have an opportunity to be a part of a team and make this world into a really beautiful place, where hopefully they will remove the memory wipe. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but hopefully they will come into a place where souls can transition in and out freely without loss of memory, without this ongoing narrative of hardship that you have to achieve your traumas and do all this stuff. Like it's a bit hard on the soul, and a lot of beings that I speak to say this is not healthy. But that's a difference in opinion. So not everyone will agree with that for sure. And so I think the whole test here on earth, for me anyway, is to understand the self, to understand your own soul, to remember yourself, to remember what your soul once was. And through that, all the experience that you experience will eventually align in the way it's meant to be. You will eventually expand out, and you see it for what it is. And then you can freely choose. I'm going to go out into the ethereal systems or come back to earth, go out, come back, go out, come back, or however long you want to stay. Like it's a free will of choosing where your soul wants to experience type of thing, without that notion of, are we trapped? We're not really trapped, because we can go to places we want to go, but it's just we weren't really given the manual of how to really, get back out type of thing. Do you get what I mean?